Good evening and welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Dan Hagan. Late May is a time to honor those who serve our country, past and present. Tomorrow is Armed Forces Day and it celebrates current service members. Later this month is Memorial Day. Newswatch 12's Matt Weaver is here to tell us more about a Tomahawk veteran being celebrated this week. Matt?
That's right, Dan. Lieutenant Charles Searle was one of the many who died protecting our freedom. This week, he was honored with the new plaque in Tomahawk.
Got to be honored and respect those people.
Earlier this week, the Tomahawk community honored Lieutenant Charles Searle, a Northwoods native who died in service during the Second World War as an Air Force pilot. He is one of the namesakes for Tomahawk's American Legion post. William Berkelow, a member of the post, said Searle was very proud of his hometown.
He named his airplane, his B-17, after Tomahawk. He called it the Tomahawk Warrior.
Lieutenant Searle was honored with a new plaque at the Lincoln County Veterans Memorial.
A higher percentage of those pilots lost their lives flying over targets.
On mission in High Wycombe, a small town in England, his plane was caught in danger.
Rather than just totally destroyed the city with all the bombs and fuel things, he chose to take it out in an open field, and none of his crew bailed out.
A brave act of service for the Allies.
He sacrificed 10 or 12 lives and saved hundreds of lives.
It's a sacrifice that the American Legion will forever remember.
The courage, I can't even imagine what it was, being 30,000 feet in the air and being fired at, knowing that one wrong hit was going to blow up the plane, or the plane would never be able to land safely.
The plaque is available for viewing at the Lincoln County Veterans Memorial. Searle is also memorialized at the Arlington National Cemetery.
Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now. Jeff, turned out to be a pretty nice day out there today.
Yeah, 2 days of clouds and rain, and then we get this out there right now. Lots of clear skies temporarily. This will change tonight as there are some more clouds on the way, and maybe a couple sprinkles in there as well. Check out the temperatures, though. Right now we're in the low 60s with this sunshine. Boy, that feels good. And the sun sets after 8 o'clock as well. So go out there now and enjoy that. Get some ice cream tonight if you want to. But overall, we have lots of clear skies across north central Wisconsin right now. But again, this is a temporary break in the clouds. There's a lot going on around us. Severe weather across upper or lower Michigan today. For us, though, our weather is off to the west. It's coming our direction tonight. Will be some more light areas of drizzle and some more clouds and cool temperatures. Check out this low near 39 degrees. Dan?
A Kewaunee County, Wisconsin woman has been sentenced to 3 years in prison for the drowning death of her daughter in a bathtub. Cheyenne Wyricks was convicted of neglecting a child. Charges related to meth possession were dismissed but read in. A criminal complaint reveals police were called to an apartment last February. Police located Wyricks on a couch with an infant who was not responding. The child was pronounced dead. Wyricks stated that she left the child in a bathtub while she cleaned the kitchen. Investigators estimated several minutes would have passed between the time she left the bathroom and returned. They later found meth at her home. Many north and central Wisconsin counties are now experiencing high COVID levels. This includes Marathon, Wood, and Lincoln counties. At this level, experts recommend everyone should wear a well-fitting mask in public indoor spaces. Health officials encourage people to be up to date on your vaccinations, to get tested if you feel sick or are exposed, and to stay home when you feel sick or test positive. If you are at high risk for severe disease, talk with your healthcare provider about whether you are a candidate for preventative treatment. People with coding and data analytics skills are in high demand in Wisconsin, and UW campuses are hosting boot camps to meet that need. UW Extended Campus is announcing an expansion of its coding and data analytics partnership. UW Oshkosh, Green Bay, Stout, and Madison have joined UW Extended Campus in offering the boot camps. They will be offered online over the course of 24 weeks. Students interested in enrolling in either the coding boot camp or the data analytics boot camp can call 414-316-6526 to learn more and get started. The Lincoln County Broadband Committee is spreading the word on broadband speed tests. With the summer soon upon us, they're asking seasonal residents to participate as well. The committee launched the broadband speed tests earlier this year. The goal is to identify what parts of the county has good internet access and where there isn't service at all. With summer coming up, they're asking snowbirds and summer residents in Lincoln County to take a few seconds to participate. The data gathered in this effort will be used to map out availability in an effort to cover the county. The survey can quickly be found through the banner at the top of the Lincoln County website. Today, a mini golf course opened with new ownership in Boulder Junction. Coming up after the break, we'll hear why the owners are excited to give back. That's After Weather with Jeff right here on Newswatch 12.
Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Bone and Joint Walk-In Care.
The savings do not get better than this. Furniture and Appliance Mart's Memorial Day sale starts now. Holiday doorbusters are up to 64% off, plus up to an additional 10% off at checkout. Furnish entire rooms for only $14 per month with special financing for 60 months, starting right now.
Ron Johnson versus out-of-control cost of living. Joe Biden was put in charge of our economy, and now Wisconsin's hardworking families are paying the price, a record high price, on everything from gas to groceries. That's why Ron Johnson's fighting for lower taxes, ending reckless spending, and finding American energy solutions that protect our safety and our wallets. Ron Johnson, fighting to protect your hard-earned money. Wisconsin Truth PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Mr. Street Taco Truck Guy.
First off, you never saw me here. I'll take your mango shrimp street tacos.
So you like ours better than the ones in your truck? I can still see you.
3 for $6 mango shrimp street tacos, only at Taco John's.
Carpet City.
Come to Carpet City Flooring Center's grand opening sale and receive massive savings along with free carpet installation. Take advantage of grand opening savings at the brand new Eagle River store and all existing locations. Come see why builders and designers only choose Carpet City Flooring Center for their flooring needs. And receive huge savings at the Carpet City Flooring Center grand opening sale.
Our prices will floor you.
Create an attractive outdoor space this season with 11% off Menard's great selection of concrete landscape block. Whether it's flawless landscaping, a spacious patio, or a sturdy retaining wall, there's no limit to what you can create. Right now, save on everything you need to update your home. Classic patio blocks are just 99 cents each after 11% rebate. Get 11% off everything right now at Menard's.
Save big money at Menards.
Dateline tonight. A beloved doctor, an accused killer. How could they be the same man?
People aren't putting this puzzle together.
I was stunned.
Pursuing justice is worth it.
Dateline tonight, 9/8 Central.
And live from New York City.
Our season finale with host Natasha Leon and musical guest Japanese Breakfast.
The best mattress deals in Wisconsin start now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. This Memorial Day, save $1,000 on Sealy Serta. Save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic. Plus get $300 in free furniture. Doorbusters up to 60% off. And special financing for 60 months starting right now.
Life in a northern town. You made it. The weekend's here. Late May weekend's not going to feel like it, though, with temperatures hanging out in the 50s tomorrow and Sunday. But who cares? Right now, look outside in Minocqua. Crystal blue skies. Temperatures hanging out in the 60s. We'll take it. But again, this is temporary, like really short-lived. We'll have lows tonight basically in the upper 30s. But right now it's 62 in Rhinelander. Everybody's in the 60s, a couple of 50s off to our west. These will come down quickly after sunset tonight as we have cooler air on the way. And there it is. Look at these temperatures currently at 6 o'clock in the plains. 40s, and there's snow 100 miles north of the border today. No snow for you, but cool temperatures are on the way with some lows in the 30s tonight into tomorrow night as well. All right, but going forward, here's our cold weekend. I know you want to get the boat in and go float boating, but it's not going to happen, or it may happen. Grab a sweatshirt or a hoodie, though, with highs tomorrow basically in the 50s. Tomorrow, Sunday, same thing. But 60 back in the forecast Monday, and then overall a general very slow warming trend. We might do, fingers crossed, 70 by this time next week. All right, looking outside today, there's a break in the clouds, a magical break in the clouds. clouds right now. Overall, mostly cloudy skies across southeastern Wisconsin and northwestern Wisconsin. But for us, a very comfortable spot right now. This will be short-lived again. There's lots of stuff to the west of us, lots of cloud cover, even a couple sprinkles in here. As the big low is pulling away very slowly, there's still some instability in the atmosphere, so you could get a sprinkle tonight into tomorrow as well before it finally gets out of here on Sunday. More than a sprinkle, though, fell the last couple of days. Some areas just saw 2 or 3 inches of rainfall. This is the map last 24 hours. Again, Portage County hardest hit here, with some areas there seeing over 2 inches of rainfall. That's winding down, though. So again, a couple sprinkles tonight into tomorrow, and then we're dry for a while around here. Let's walk you through it. The break in the clouds kind of closes in on us this evening. We're in for a mostly cloudy day tomorrow, but overall it's going to be a cool day, kind of a breeze in there as well, with highs basically in the 50s. So here's the forecast then for Saturday in late May. We're talking about highs low to mid 50s and a little bit of sunshine getting through, but not a lot tomorrow, especially through the afternoon. And we might do 60 in places like Adams Friendship, but it's going to be a stretch with highs tomorrow basically in the 50s for our southern counties as well. Our forecast tonight, though, is increasing clouds, a bit cool, low temperatures down near 40 with a west wind that could occasionally gust near 20 miles per hour overnight. For tomorrow, it's Saturday. Lots of clouds around. There will be a few breaks in the clouds as well, and a couple sprinkles in there too. Look for high temperatures or not so high temperatures near 54 with that northwest breeze around 5 to 10. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress shows that slight chance for a few areas of rain tomorrow. Sunday we dry out. Monday we dry out too. Actually, we're going to keep things dry into midweek with temperatures slowly climbing into the 60s by this time next week. Dan?
Ford is recalling more than 39,000 SUVs because of a risk of fire. Ford Expedition and Lincoln Navigator SUVs built during a 4-month period between December 2020 and April 2021 are being recalled. The company said 16 of those vehicles have spontaneously caught on fire and 1 injury is being reported. The cause of the fires is believed to be in the passenger side of the engine compartment. Ford is planning on contacting owners directly about the hazard through its smartphone apps. For now, Ford is advising owners to park outdoors away from structures. The small communities of northern Wisconsin have many hidden gems. Linda and Ron Reinowski have been exploring them for over 30 years and are proud to now have their very own in Boulder Junction. Today is the grand opening of Ice Shanty Drive-In and Mini Golf in Boulder Junction. Linda has worked there for 2 years before she and her husband Ron took the reins from the previous owner, Julie.
I found a brand new friend, a really good friend in Julie, and so we have had a great 2 summers together, and she's going to stay with me for a couple days a week, and so I'm excited to continue working with her.
Linda and Ron will have Twilight Mini Golf available 7 days a week, letting as many people as possible enjoy the course. After a round of mini golf, people can enjoy the drive-in grill with burgers, gyros, cheese curds, ice cream, and much more. They hope to create many great memories for all the visiting people this summer season. A paralyzed man in Colorado is using his brain to drive. He can't use his hands, but a microchip in his brain actually steers the car. Connor McGrew has this look at the technology in action.
At Pikes Peak International Raceway, high speeds and hard turns are nothing out of the ordinary. Neither are the skills and intense focus required to make it out unscathed.
It's an amazing experience.
This week, German Aldana Zuniga made it all look effortless, despite not touching the throttle a single time.
Since my accident, I don't have no mobility below my waist, so this is my first time driving the car, yeah.
9 years after that life-altering car wreck, Zuniga is using his thoughts to drive. It's a technological breakthrough pioneered by a team led by Colorado neurosurgeon Dr. Scott Fauci.
We're really proud of what he's done.
For more than a year, the group has worked so Zuniga can communicate between a microchip on his brain and a computer in the car.
The computer can pick that up, that particular electronic fingerprint, and feed that to the race car.
Zuniga can now use his mind to move the car and this specialized helmet to steer it, a task once unthinkable, now possible with focus and practice.
To be in it and just watch how you go through the track smoothly and it responds to what you think. It's just incredible.
So too are the possibilities for this technology later on.
We can use this potentially for driving an electric wheelchair, a golf cart, control a robotic arm. Once we develop that science can be used for all types of systems.
It's a finish line Zuniga can't wait to help cross.
Technology is advancing, so we gotta help put our part in it and make it become available for everyone.
In Fountain, Connor McHugh covering Colorado First.
A touching reunion took place in Florida recently. How rehabilitators brought together a lost baby puma and their mother. We'll break it down after the break.
Mel's Trading Post, a downtown Rhinelander landmark locally owned for over 70 years. Get your spring and summer sporting goods with ease from our experienced staff and get expert advice. Come down and see our great selection, open 7 days a week for your convenience.
The great experiences you have in here and even out here all started here. Because the best customer experience always leaves a great impression. GMC, awarded #1 in sales satisfaction by J.D. Power. Step up to GMC with 0% financing on these GMC models. Visit your North Central Wisconsin GMC dealer.
Summer's here, and it's time to refresh your space, indoor or out. Get an incredible 25% off Slumberland low prices during our huge memorial sale at Slumberland. Explore our comfortable living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, patio, and more. Pay no interest for 5 years and get free doorstep shipping. Are you sleeping in pain but dread mattress shopping? Come to Slumberland, where each bed is rated for back support and softness. It takes all the guesswork out of finding your perfect bed.
Oh, love that Chevy Blazer. That's our next SUV. Love that Equinox. That's our next SUV.
Nice Trailblazer.
It was love at first sight. What?
The Chevy family of SUVs. Find new options. Find new roads.
It's Chevy Sport Utility Spring. Well-qualified buyers can get 0% financing or get a $1,000 cash allowance on all 2022 Equinox models. Chevrolet, the #1 selling brand in Wisconsin.
Look, I know them all. They're friends. But Kevin Nicholson's not establishment, not of the donor class. He's just running to get things done. It's the Marine in him. Kevin organized no better friend into Wisconsin's most effective conservative group. Works fast behind the scenes. He exhausts me. Get Kevin in that governor's chair, and the conservative changes others only promise, safe streets, secure elections, will actually happen.
Mel's Trading Post, a downtown Rhinelander landmark locally owned for over 70 years. Get your spring and summer sporting goods with ease from our experienced staff and get expert advice. Come down and see our great selection, open 7 days a week for your convenience.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
It's Endangered Species Day today, and here's a heartwarming story for you. A 4-month-old endangered panther kitten is now back with its mother. It all started after someone dropped off the kitten to wildlife officials in Florida. Experts really wanted to try and find the mom. When they didn't have any luck, they just set the kitten outside in a cage at night, and on the 3rd night, the mother showed up. So far, all is well with the kitten and the mom. Biologists plan to continue to monitor the pair with trail cameras. We'll be right back with one final look at your weather, but first, here's this week's Big Old Fish.
Newswatch 12's Big Old Fish is brought to you by Kurt's Island Sports Shop in Minocqua.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
Okay. What day of the week do fish like the least? Well, Friday, of course. Anyway, we start this week's Big Old Fish with Ian Miller from Rhinelander. Ian caught this 30 1/4 inch, 11.2 pound walleye in De Pere. Well, I don't think there's any other way to slice it. That is one big old fish, Ian. Way to go, and keep on reeling them in. Next up on this week's Big Old Fish, we have Jace Coates from Gleason. Now, Jace spent the night on the ice with his dad in the UP and caught this beautiful 14-inch walleye. I'm sure made a whole lot of good memories, too. Well, that is one big old fish. Way to go, Jace. Keep on reeling them in. And finally on this week's Big Old Fish, we have Matt Fritzler from Wausau. We used a tip-up with a shiner to catch this absolutely gorgeous northern pike. Well, that right there is a big old fish. Way to go, Matthew. Keep on reeling them in. All right, fishermen and women, make sure to keep those trophy pictures coming. All the information you need to be in a future episode of Big Old Fish and win a Norling Taxidermy fish mount is on our website, WJFW.com. And remember, anglers, fish on.
The savings do not get better than this. Furniture and Appliance Mart's Memorial Day sale starts now. Holiday doorbusters are up to 64% off, plus up to an additional 10% off at checkout. Furnish entire rooms for only $14 per month with special financing for 60 months, starting right now.
Backyard a battleground? Mosquito Squad can help defend against disease-carrying mosquitoes and ticks. Call 877-MO-SQUAD to take back your yard.
Rejuvenate your home during Renewal by Andersen Spring Savings Event. Call now to schedule your free window diagnosis and take advantage of this incredible limited time offer. Call the number below or visit us online today. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
I was out here all day yesterday and didn't get a bite. Got my bait at the other guy's shop. Where'd you get yours?
Kurt's Island Sport Shop, of course.
Kurt's Island Sports Shop, downtown Minocqua.
Dude, great ride.
Right?
This Silverado keeps me connected and in control. And this touchscreen is my command center.
My command center. The 2022 Silverado LT. Find new control. Find new roads.
Well-qualified buyers can get 1.9% financing on all 2022 Silverado 1500 pickups. Or order your next Chevy at your local dealership. Chevrolet, the #1 selling brand in Wisconsin.
The natural beauty of the Northwoods beckons us to play outdoors, but there is a visitor we must carefully avoid, ticks and the illnesses they carry.
I thought it was a tick bite, but my test was negative. Then I had months of joint aches, brain fog, and bad headaches.
Our medical staff is thorough, experienced, and focused on the patient.
One approach doesn't work for all. Treating a tick-borne illness requires experience in treating multiple symptoms and developing unique care plans. Call us today.
The best mattress deals in Wisconsin start now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. This Memorial Day, save $1,000 on Sealy Serta. Save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic. Plus get $300 in free furniture. Doorbusters up to 60% off. And special financing for 60 months starting right now.
Huge auction, Lake Tamawk, Wisconsin. Kubota Diesel RTV, huge woodworking shop, guns, pontoon, Kubota, zero-turn mower, and more. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
All right, Dan, this is neat. A live look at the South Pole. The southern lights are out, I believe. That little glare you see there, the green above the research station there, could be the southern lights acting up this evening. Maybe, maybe not. Overall, closer to home, though. Lots of cloud cover across western parts of Wisconsin and eastern Wisconsin. But for us, a nice magical hole right in the middle, allowing some sunshine through now. That's keeping temperatures hanging out in the 60s currently, but they're going to drop tonight. We're talking about low temperatures and that could enter the 30s. So if you're sleeping in a tent tonight, you're going to feel that, right? And tomorrow, a couple sprinkles around, lots of cloud cover, and then a pretty dry stretch. Maybe a couple sprinkles Sunday morning, otherwise dry into Monday and Tuesday.
I thought my winter jacket would be fine in my closet, Jeff. I might break it out tomorrow.
Can stay put away for now.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have more weather news for you on Newswatch 12 at 10. We will see you then.